That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Grant. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Here's Flash. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's the doctor. Pass to the magician. And there's the drive. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's the natural. Outside Grant, right wing. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bird. Pass to Doctor. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Here's Goose. Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Inside, here's Bird. Off target at the rim.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. And the first one at the line is good. New York making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the great. Here's the doctor. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chambers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's the great. Pass to Doctor. Just 5 on the clock. New York again can't hit. Here's the natural. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Pros. tip-off goes to Seattle. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got the Machine. He's out there with Black Hole. The Eraser is out there with Big Smooth. Now, here is Murphy. Count it.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's MP. There's the pick. Pass to the captain. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's the Eraser. Pope with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Pope. Here's the captain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The captain's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's the Machine. Here's Murphy. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The captain, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The captain's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Murphy. Rebounded by the captain. Here's Pope. MP outside. From short range, and that one drops. 9 points for the captain.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Pope. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Spins. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. And the shot goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's the Machine. Still scoreless. A shot by Murphy. No one around. From outside, off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Pope the pass to MP. Here's the captain. He's got 9. To the inside. MP outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Seattle with the ball. Here's the Machine. Here's the Eraser. Seattle missing again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's the Machine. Nailed from 3-point land.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
MP passes to Pope. There's a good screen. And he slams that one down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's the Eraser. A special move before the shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's MP. Scoreless thus far.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here with the ball, covered by MP. Here's the machine, pass to the eraser. Three-pointer, shot clock at 5, and it's MP with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. Big group substitution here for Seattle. West down low. He gets that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Virginia Beach leading by 9. Pass to Blewett. There's the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Seattle trails by 9. Down low. And the dunk by Wells.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Blewett. Here's Hendricks. Just 4 to shoot. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Little General. No scoring in this one. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's West. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Blewett. Here's Tyson. 18 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Seattle with the ball. And here is West. To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 9-point game. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Hendricks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here's a timeout now from George Carl. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 11. Past a little general. West outside. Just 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. Virginia Beach leading by 11. Stripped it away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Bank shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Hendricks. Takes a three. And it's Virginia Beach. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got the captain. Leaf is out there with MP. Then it's P, and it's Boomer in at the 4 spot. Clock at 6. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got the lead up to 13 now for Virginia Beach.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the 4 for Seattle. Blackwell is out there with the machine. And it's the eraser. Then there's Wells. And it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. Here's the eraser. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the wing on the left. Oh, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Seattle trails by 14. Here's the machine. To the eraser. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Wells passes to Blackwell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And that one's good. MP's got his first basket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's the captain. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And
so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Seattle trails by 19. Blackwell passes to Wells. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson Davis with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Here is Boomer. Pass to the captain. It's good from long range. The captain's got 20 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Jackson Davis. Now here is Murphy. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Murphy's got 7 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Stolen away. Here's Leaf. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Jackson Davis. Got a piece of it. If he passes to the machine, lets it fly. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Here's Pope. Pass to MP. Here is Boomer. Lets it go with a three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And it's Seattle with the ball. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. If he passes to the machine. And here is Wells. 4 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Leaf. 7 points in the game. Pass to Boomer from about 16. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Now Jackson Davis. And here's Murphy. He's got 7. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leaf, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
So both teams making some changes here. Virginia Beach leading by 22. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here is Doc. Misses the layup.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Seattle shooting their first foul shot of the night. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And a look now at Virginia Beach's upcoming schedule on Wednesday and then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Seattle with the ball. Here's Little General. Nothing on the board. Pass to West. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Shoots it up. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hendricks. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Seattle making a change here. Swider's checked in. .143 left to play here in the half. Pass to West. Shot to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. West has got his second basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here is Doc. Here's Tyson. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Little General. He has yet to score. It's deflected. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And it's Seattle with the ball. 40 seconds left now here in the second.
Virginia Beach foul call. Number 5.
The Erasers checked in for Seattle.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
West, right side, inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low. Here's Tyson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's Virginia Beach holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys. Team unity.
Especially.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for Virginia Beach.
They're clicking off.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
They've got Pope, Boomer out there with the captain. Then it's MP, and it's Leaf in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to Murphy. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murphy's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And they're moving it up. Moving it up. Here's the eraser. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here is Boomer for the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Now, here is Murphy. 12 points for him. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's the machine. Outside, Murphy. 6 to shoot. No good off the front iron. Here's Pope. He's guarded by Murphy.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to the machine. Back to Jackson Davis. Right side Murphy. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here is Boomer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Seattle shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the away team, Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson Davis hits them both. Virginia Beach leading by 23. Pope the pass to the captain. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's got 6. Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The machine passes to Black Hole. Here's the eraser. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The eraser's got 8 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Pass to the captain. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. That's now 32 points for the captain.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Leaf passes to Boomer. Here's Leaf. He's guarded by Murphy. Clock at 6. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to the machine. Poked away. MP with it. He's picked up by Murphy. And the dunk by MP.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And here's Murphy, covered by MP. To stop the run. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Leaf. 7 points in the game. Pass to the captain. Over to the left wing. Now, here's MP. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. The 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. A floater. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 12.
Clearly a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the first one at the line is good.